Hi everyone, it's Hiro. Today, I'm gonna talk about how to improve your English listening skills because many Japanese people make the same big mistake. It's called background listening or 聞き流し in Japanese. I know it's easy to do. I know it makes you feel like you are studying, but if you are a beginner, it won't help. Why? Because it's missing two essential elements required to improve your listening skills. In this video, I'm gonna tell you what the elements are and show you how to practice them here in Japan. You don't need to go abroad or spend a lot of money on school. By the way, I started learning English at 35 while working full-time and raising my kids. So everything I share is what I've actually done and what you can do on your own. If you find my video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next lesson. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the first thing needed to improve your listening skill is called speech perception or 音声知覚 in Japanese. Sounds a bit difficult, right? But don't worry, I'll make it simple. Let's try a quick test. Listen to this word. Apple. Easy, right? You got it. I said apple. Now, how about this one? Virus. Wanna hear it again? Virus. Did you catch it? Some of you might think I don't know that word, but really, I think you do. In Japanese, it's ウイルス. Here's the problem. The sound in your brain is ウイルス, but your ears are hearing virus. They don't match exactly. Your brain gets confused, so you miss the word. So, how do we fix this? We learn words with their correct pronunciation. That way, your brain stores the English sound, not the Japanese one. Here's one important tip to do so. Most of you use some kind of English vocabulary book, right? You might find it difficult to practice pronunciation just by listening to the recordings in those books. I know because I had the same problem. So here's what I did. Before memorizing words, I practiced basic pronunciation using free websites. I used sites from Obunsha, a well-known Japanese publisher. On these sites, you can learn pronunciation based on phonetic symbols or Hatson Kigo and sound changes or onsei henka in Japanese. Both are essential for building the English sound categories in your brain. When you can pronounce a word correctly, you are more likely to hear it clearly because your brain already knows the right sound. And this is why background listening or 聞き流し isn't very effective for beginners. It doesn't check if you really know the sound of each word. Are you with me now? Okay, let's move on to the second step. After you catch the English words, the next step is to understand what they mean, right? This is called semantic comprehension or 意味理解 in Japanese. So, what do you need for 意味理解? First, vocabulary. If you don't know the meaning of the words, you can't understand the sentence. That's simple. This is why you need to build your vocabulary. And as I said before, learn it with the correct pronunciation. So your brain stores both the sound and the meaning. But there's one more important thing you need for listening. That is grammar. I know some of you might be thinking, I don't want to study grammar anymore. It's too difficult. But look at this example. I like women who have long hair. If you don't know who is a 関係代名詞, which explains women, it's hard to understand the exact meaning of the sentence. Some YouTubers say grammar is not important, but it's not true. Without grammar, you might understand a few words, but you can miss the full meaning of the sentence. And here's the thing. You cannot really learn grammar just from background listening or 聞き流し. That's why if you're a beginner, you should learn basic grammar first before spending a lot of time on background listening. I've already uploaded videos that can help you learn grammar, so check them out after this lesson. Thank you for watching today's video. Now you know how to learn English, especially how to improve your listening skills. Let's quickly review. Step 1. Speech perception or 音声知覚. Learn basic pronunciation and remember words with their correct sounds. Step 2. Semantic comprehension or 意味理解. Build your vocabulary and learn grammar. If you work on both steps, your listening will keep getting better. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you won't miss the next lesson. And here's something special for you. On my official LINE account, you can get for free over 400 slides covering how to study junior high school English, high school English, and a TOEIC test. You'll also get detailed study schedules for each, so you'll know exactly what to do every day. It's all free, so click the link in the description below and start learning with me today. Learn smart, listen sharp, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.